This is Tyrone. This is Tyrone, my ornate horned frog, commonly known as Pac-Man frogs. Now, of course, I had done my research before getting him, and I had been back and forth in my mind about getting a Pac-Man frog. Being completely honest, Tyrone was kind of an impulse buy. Now, I'm gonna assume that you read the title before you clicked on this video, so what you're probably thinking is that I regret buying Tyrone. And for that, you're partially correct. But you see, when I was researching Pac-Man frogs, I understood that you would rarely see them. But I also knew that they were aggressive feeders, and it was fun to watch them eat. So when I got him, I was expecting a ferocious frog that would eat anything in sight. But that wasn't the case at all. You see, I ended up having to force feed him, basically. I wasn't hurting him, but he didn't like it. And even then, he would only eat 1 to 3 worms at a time. The first time he had ever eaten without being force-fed was a few months ago. He had eaten about maybe 15 worms by himself. But unfortunately, that was the only time that's ever happened. He's doing better, though, I will say. He's eating by himself more frequently, but not like he did the one time. Now he's only eating maybe 3 to 5 at a time. And as you can see right there, yep, he's eating on his own. He should eat a few more times in this video. And I'll give him some more throughout, as a little snack for him. This is the first time he's been out of his cage before, just sitting there. So yeah, he's being pretty behaved. Although actually, in the beginning, a few minutes after I set him down, he did pee. That's what that liquid is right there. So I'll have to clean that up later. But anyways, back on track. So he was always buried, like completely under, so I'd have to go sifting looking for him. So my solution to that was taking a lot of substrate out. So I did that, and I got rid of lots of things in his tank that he would hide under. So now he only buries just a little bit down, and I can find him. And as you can see, he got another worm. Aside from that, he can only bury a little bit down now, and it's easier to find him and feed him, and it's less stressful for him now, I think, because there isn't that much movement as there used to be, so he just feels more comfortable, and it's not everything moving around, all the loudness. So he's starting to eat by himself now too, which is good news. And he's eating by himself now due to the fact that I removed some soil, so I don't have to unbury him, and when I unburied him, it would stress him out. So now his head's already out of the soil, so he can see his prey like they should be. He never did that when he did have more soil. He would be at the bare bottom under a bunch of rocks, like big rocks, and I'd have to take those out. It was a whole thing. So the reason why I regret buying him, and I say it like that because I don't actually regret buying him, I just wish I would have understood the fact that there's a chance that he wouldn't be like other frogs. And when I say other frogs, I'm talking horned frogs, Pac-Man frogs, whatever. And what I mean by that is all the other videos that research what you would have researched, Pac-Man frogs are most likely even, and they have at least 6 inches of substrate, or a lot more than what he is in now, and they don't bury all the way down to the bottom, and they actually want to eat, and all that, basically. And that's why I kind of regret buying him. And it might just be me, because all my other animals that I have, and ones you haven't met yet, so stay tuned to the end of the video to find more about that, all my other animals are not intelligent. Well, one is, but they're not dumb necessarily. Like, they understand, they're interactive is what I'm saying. So, and I knew that Pac-Man frogs wouldn't be interactive when I got them, so I wasn't looking for that. I know it's more of a display animal, but they're entertaining when they eat, so that's why I was disappointed for that. And I'm not going to rehome him or nothing. I love him still, and I'm going to keep him and provide it the best I can for him. But, so my point is, for what I just said, is that I might just be used to more intelligent animals. Not intelligent, I don't know why I keep saying that. more just animals that don't sit there and do nothing. Animals that actually do stuff is what I'm trying to get at, I guess. So I'm just think I wasn't used to that, and it was just a step down, I guess is a good way to put it. So if you're looking to get a Pac-Man frog, I guess this video is more of a warning to keepers, people who are looking to get a Pac-Man frog. It's a warning video to warn you that not all Pac-Man frogs behave the same. They won't always be at the very top. They won't necessarily be as food aggressive as they're portrayed to be, I guess. I will most likely, in an upcoming video, make a care guide about them, set up a guide, something like that, to give you guys information on how I care for him, and if you guys get a Pac-Man frog that's similar to Tyrone's behavior, so you guys won't have to stress. And a side note from that, they're very messy. He has left a big mess here. That's all pee, dirt, well, because I unburied him, whatever. That's him clean at a better angle. I just cleaned his water dish this morning, and he has made a big mess. So I'm gonna have to clean that, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. And if you'd like to see more next video, this is a hint on what it is about. That's all for today's video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell, comment what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video.